Game 2, Ravens Ridgebacks from the Ice House on Friday night. Ravens looking to put away the Ridgebacks in 2 straight. Francis Dupuis making the start in net for the Carleton Ravens. His last start at Laurentian last weekend. A 70-minute shutout and a shootout loss. Mike McNamee, 2-assist performance on Wednesday in Game 1. Cam Ewell, the Ridgebacks' leading scorer, held pointless in Game 1. Brendan O'Neill making his second end of a back-to-back start in the series for UOIT. Early first, he denies Nick Doon twice with the left pad athletically. All Ravens early in this one. Then Joe Placatis and then Mike McNamee, neither able to get good wood on a shot to trouble O'Neill. However, Ravens power play 7 minutes in. Mitch Zion, the give and go with Joe Placatis, he finishes it off with a Ridgeback draped all over him. Make it 1-0 Ravens as Zion with a key goal and a little bit of chirping after that. That would be a precursor of things to come. Owen Werthner takes a hit to make a play. Chet Binning walks in, backhand, scores. Binning, an unlikely source, but the Ravens will take it. Secondary scoring, always big in the playoffs, and it's 2-0. Then Joe Placatis streaking in, glove save from O'Neill, and a beauty at that. However, not to be denied, shorthanded, it's Corey DeRocher streaking in, to the backhand, he buries it, opens up O'Neill. You can see by the goaltender's reaction, that was a backbreaker. 3-0 Ravens, 5 minutes and change to go in period 1 at that point, and really from there on out, it was a foregone conclusion that the Ravens were going to win this game. UOIT never looked capable of scoring 3 goals. DeRocher's shorty pretty much sealed the deal, and dying embers of the period, DeRocher almost with a second on the man advantage. Early second, now this one was the real nail in the coffin for UOIT. DeRocher, the slick pass, Stanisz, the finish, under the glove side arm of O'Neill. That would chase him from the UOIT net. 4 goals on 19 shots for the Ravens. Colin Zajicki on in relief as a couple of great Dom Hasek-like saves there from Francis Dupuis in net. Nate Mitten driving, shooting, denied by Dupuis. Look behind him, but he had it all the way. Then Mike McNamee streaking in alone on the backhand, denied by Zajicki, who was very good off the bench. However, David Weckworth allowed all kinds of time and space. He waltzes, he moonwalks to the net and tucks it past Zajicki. Weckworth just 3 goals in 26 regular season games, but a goal in his second playoff game. The former QMJHLer there with a big one. It's 5-0 Ravens after 2. Late second, Damian Cross almost made it 6 as he rings one off the iron. Then Adam Campanolo, avoiding the worst of that hit that was coming from Matt Stanisz. Mid-third now, Ridgebacks power play, and it's going to be Jesse Stoughton tapping a puck in at the side of the net. 5-1, a consolation goal. But Captain Cross, Captain Carleton, roofing a Mike Lomas shot to restore the 5-goal lead late. 6-1 Ravens at that point, and that would more or less do it for the game. Things settled down at that point as a big hit there in what was a physical third period. 6-1 Ravens take it. They'll advance to round 2 of the OUO East playoff. Here with Carleton Ravens head coach Marty Johnston after his team's 6-1 win in Game 2 to sweep their OUO East quarterfinal. Marty, your initial thoughts on the victory?
Well, I think obviously offensively we produced tonight. I thought we skated well to start the game, and it kind of got chippy there in the second half, but guys stuck together, and it was anytime you can get out of a round in 2 games, it's a good thing.
In terms of facing adversity, not often you say a team faces a lot of adversity in a 6-1 victory, but obviously a lot of calls going against your Ravens team in that third period. What did you like about the penalty kill?
Well, I mean, a penalty kill, I think we did a good job in terms of our intensity and effort level, and we won the battles, and it was a credit to the guys on the ice. I think they just they outworked the power play of UOIT.
Francis Dupuis with a very solid start in net for your team today. A nice dilemma to have for a coach, going into the playoffs with 2 very hot goaltenders in Colleen and Dupuis.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really look at either of them and criticize them. So we're happy that Francis played well and Patrick played very well in Game 1 as well. So they're both playing at the level they need to at this time of year.
And lastly, looking ahead to round 2, a probable matchup against the nemesis UQTR, the Patriot, likely to beat Nipissing. Thoughts looking ahead to that series?
Yeah, I mean, great, highly skilled team. They play with a lot of pace, and I think it's if they end up being our matchup, we're going to be have to be at our absolute best to have an opportunity to beat them, because we know they're well coached and they're deep and they score lots of goals. So we're going to enjoy it for tonight, the win, and then tomorrow we'll sort of regroup and prepare for whoever our opponent may be.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, thanks.
Ravens head coach Marty Johnston, after his team's 6-1 win over the UOIT Ridgebacks, they sweep the series 2-0 and will advance into the OUA semifinals.